Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the channel. This is Jason the Nice One, and I would like to welcome you, those in the chat, as well as who are watching this on replay, to the final episode of this year's JTN Halloween Marathon. As far as I'm concerned, it has been a success, and I'm very glad that you are here to watch our final episode, Creepshow 2. I'm excited. It's been quite a while since I've seen this film, and I'm excited to watch it again. I just want up front to make some apologies for my two co-hosts this evening. First of all, Katie from Poppin' the Popcorn. She's just doing a stream right now that was pre-scheduled. That should be done soon, and so as soon as that gets done, she is going to try to get here into the stream when she gets done. As well as Val from Val'sViews. She is still at work, stuck at work, and she's going to try to get back here as soon as possible and jump in when she gets here. She's trying, her and her husband own their own business, and so that's kind of tricky there when they have to work late and have to operate everything on their own. So she's trying to get back as well. But we're going to move forward and wishing them both well. And as well as if you haven't yet, please hit the like button. That helps with the algorithms as well as helps get the news of this stream and the availability of this stream to more potential audience members. As well as if you haven't hit the subscribe button, please do so. That will also help out the channel and help you get notification of new items and things that are uploaded to the channel and new events coming as well. Also, I do have a Patreon for this channel. If you're interested in becoming a member for a low $5 monthly membership fee, a donation, that gives you some very nice perks and also helps the channel grow. But any way that you can help this channel is appreciated, and I love you all out there, and that's why I created this channel, to have a safe space for people to come and enjoy their love of films, television, and theater, and to share my love for those three things as well to you, the channel members and the audience, and also to create a safe space so that you can voice your opinions and have your thoughts and feelings without being judged for them or being attacked. So that's my goal. Well, tonight also, in the description section of this stream, I do have the listing of the ways that you can get a copy of the film for the watch party. I'm going to go over those real quickly with you here. Now, if you are a Prime member, at this point you can get this, you can see this for free if you are a Prime member, or if you have rented it, it's available for $3.99. Either one of those, you are able to view it on Amazon. Also, you can rent it for $3.99 on iTunes. You can also do that on Redbox for $1.99, so it looks like it's a lot cheaper on Redbox. You can also rent for $3.99 HDX or SD for $2.99 on VUDU, and the same on YouTube. Now, if you were looking for a free option, we do have four free with ads option, either on PLEX TV, PLUTO TV, the ROKU channel, or TUBI. I myself will be watching it on TUBI. And we will not be pausing. There's no reason for that. We'll just keep going. The only time we may pause is if whenever one of my guests do decide that they can come into the stream, we'll pause while they come in and get settled at this point. Again, I'm very, very happy that you are here. I'm going to go ahead real quickly and get my copy ready. Also, please remember, if you have seen this, those in the chat, if you've seen Creepshow 2 before, please no spoilers in the chat. And let me know if this is your first time watching Creepshow 2. I'm going to go ahead and give you some time. We'll get our copy set up and ready to go, and then we can have our countdown. Just one moment here while I get that ready. And hello, Patrick, welcome. Thank you so much for coming, and glad to have you here. I'm very happy to see you here, and I hope that you're staying to watch it with us. It's exciting to see new people here. I'm glad that you're here, as well as Larry, the core cat dad. Glad you're back from your trip safe, and glad that you're here, and happy to see you. So we're just getting ready here. And then When I get ready, let me know when you are, who those are on the staying with us to watch. So when you are ready, let me know and we'll get started. Also, please make sure you have your closed captions on as well. And if you are using one of the free with ads options, make sure you have your ads running and then pause it after the ads. Okay. Alrighty. Okay, I'll just wait a few minutes. Just let me know when you're ready, and we'll get started those in the chat. And I hope everybody's having a great night and enjoying themselves. And I'm enjoying a nice day off before I have to go back to work tomorrow. Also, if I had a chance, I did drop today a new video that's showing the events that are going to happen in January. That's available on the channel now if you'd like to view it. I'm excited for January, and some things that we're going to do, the normal things that I've been doing, JTN's reactions, JTN newsroom, as well as my things, entries on my blog, including letting on my advertising on my blog, the best way to get news from Broadway and theater throughout America is the Broadway show. That's going to continue, as well as I'll be doing, getting those done over the holidays, and then be presenting the two deep dives that I talked about with the Conjuring movies and the Saw franchise. And also, the next month will be in January. I'll be hosting a different months with different directors. That I do have a poll in the community section, probably near the bottom at this point now, asking who your favorite director is. If you have another director that's not listed on there that you're interested in or would like to see featured on the channel, please leave it in the comments below in this video. I do pay attention to the comments. If you have any ideas, you can come back to this video or leave me on Instagram. I message all my links are in the description section. And I've been the top number one vote getter so far at this point is John Carpenter. So we're going to feature him in January, and we're going to have a panel discussion near the beginning with a few guests. I'm trying to arrange for that now, to have a discussion about the career of John Carpenter and what his work has meant to them. And then we'll be doing featuring some of his 7 of his iconic movies that don't get a lot of views very often. We're going to be featuring those. That trailer is available now. And if you can, I'd appreciate if you go to that and hit the like button, as well as hit the bell icon on that, so that way you get some news out in plenty of time for the beginning of January, as well as also helps them get the news out as well. And it's very important, so we can do that. And yes, Escape from New York, that's one that's I haven't seen in a long time, and it's underappreciated. I've seen it about 3 times. And so I'm very happy about featuring that. That's one of my favorite John Carpenters as well. And yeah, I'm sorry about that. I had to feature ones that are considered iconic and ones that don't get shown very often as well. So I love it. One month of this next year, I do plan on doing some obscure video. I've just obscure month of obscure videos that people have not seen. I'll be doing that again next year sometime, dedicating a month for that. I do intend to do that every year, at least once a year as well. Alrighty, well, if everybody's ready, let me know, and we'll get started on that, on our movie, whenever you're ready. And I'm ready. You just let me know by saying you're ready, or an emoji, whatever you'd like to do. Let me know, and we get started here. All right, let me check the last minute. Messages before we leave. I'm going to start. Alrighty. Okay, well, I'm assuming that everybody is ready. I'm going to go ahead and count down from 10, and then we'll start the film. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, play. I love this movie. For those who may be watching this on replay, if you haven't seen the first one, you don't have to enjoy this one. These are two separate films. They're part of an anthology on there as well. Probably missed it when I started at the beginning, Patrick. Katie's just doing a pre-planned review with Flat right now, and it should be done here in about half an hour, and then she'll be popping on right after that. And Val is still stuck at work. She does her own business, so she's going to make it here as fast as she can. Good to see you, Pat Master. Glad to have you here with us, as well as Philip. Thanks for coming in. I do have listed in the description section the ways you can see the film. If you need a timestamp, let me know. We're only about 1 minute in. Good to see all of you that have come in. The thing common about both these films is that they do have a host as well as a wraparound story, and all that, and usually an anthology of 3 to 4 stories. I love this character. Better believe it, Patrick. I'm always there. Love the animation in these two. Right back at you, Pat Master. Glad you're here. Yeah, this first one I'm excited. It has Dorothy Lamour in it. I'm so excited. I love her. And George Kennedy. Yeah, has a great cast. And Stephen King does make his usual cameo appearance in this. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, this is the one with the hitchhiker in it. Yeah, and Tom Savini, the famous special effects artist, plays the hitchhiker, and it plays the host like he did in the first one. I love the soundtrack to these movies as well. Remember the good old comic books when I was a kid. It always brings back memories for me when I watch movies like this. George A. Romero, that's right. He dealt with the screenplay, I think, of all of these. Yeah, based on stories by Stephen King. That's right. I was trying to remember. Mm-hmm. But I'm Ching. Yeah, this is the one with George Kennedy and Dorothy Lamour in it. That's a great statue carving. Such a good character actor. Dorothy Lamour. Yes, it was nice. Yeah, that's takes me back. New World Pictures. Wow. Oh. Sure thing. I'll get that for you, Pet Master, real quick here. There you go. It's honorable intentions. You're very welcome, Pat Master. Very welcome. I was trying to put a yatte. It's yatte. I was born and raised around the Navajo. But that's funny. Hollywood always pronounced it yatte. Yeah, that definitely. Yeah, this was filmed in Arizona, and they said the rest of it was filmed in Maine, near Stephen King's hometown. Yeah, but this was filmed in Arizona. Oh, this turquoise jewelry is very pretty. Yeah, I've seen this film quite a few times. Horror Cat and Dad. Yep, both of them. I haven't seen the third one. Those items are very precious. If I had to pick right now, it would be this one. I do like this one. Yeah, this is my favorite one. I do like the fun of the hitchhiker, but it's kind of crazy and all and wild. But this one would have to be, if I had to pick out of all, of them, this would be my favorite, definitely. Yeah. Mm, farewell. I agree with you, Pat. Yeah. Hmm. I swear, every time I watch this thing, um, him move more than once in this film. Thank you, Pat Master. Yeah. Yes, it does. Yep, definitely. Mm, that gives me the chills. It's beautiful artwork and carving work on that statue. It's the only part of the movie I hate. Yeah. Okay, really? Oh, I hate guys like that. I know the raft in this raft is in this one. Yep, the raft is in this one. Yeah, definitely. Yep. I call them juveniles, but juveniles act better than that. Hmm. called Samson and Delilah, you... Ew. No. Hey, Chris, welcome. Glad to see you stop by. Hope you're having a great night. If you're interested in watching this, I do have the ways to watch this in the description section if you're interested. And we're about 21 minutes in. This is still the first story. When I can do, let me know if you need a timestamp. Oh, I hate this part. Oh, of all people. Go right ahead. You deserve that. Oh, what a waste. You think? Mm. Yeah, there. Katie's still doing her um, review tonight for with Kyle, as I understand it, and Val's on her way. She's trying to hear. She's stuck at work. She and her husband own their own business, so now and they're having some trouble. She's going to try to get here if she can, possibly as fast as she can. She's trying, and I love this part. This part is so awesome. Totally agree with you on this one. Totally. They are. Yeah. He is hurting. I love the fact on this one. Yeah, nothing about these movies in the 90s, 70s, the 90s. Yeah, they didn't, especially in horror, they didn't tend to use music to manipulate unless it was necessary. And so it makes this even more creepier. These. Ooh, was a great kill. That was fun. I'm glad of that. He was the first kill. I'd forgotten about that. They're watching the same. I think that's funny. Bye-bye to your car. Mm. This is fun. All three are watch the same show. I think that's hilarious. What are you doing? Shooting at a piece of wood? Dumbass. I think that's my favorite kill. I love that he returns that time. Love this shot. Yeah, he knows what happened. You think? These movies are just so much fun. Thought this would be a good one to end the marathon on. Yeah, this came out during my senior year of high school. He looks awfully familiar. What if he was in a soap or something? Yes. Yeah. I wouldn't make it because, yeah. Oh, that's right. Okay. Now I remember. Yeah. This is pretty creepy. Wow. Mm. Yeah, no. I mean, come on now, buddy. Did to me. I'm sure. I happen to agree. Jeez, come on. Can't get away from it like this one. You see a lot of films nowadays that this is another trope that's used a lot. Yeah. M. Night Shyamalan has used this. Um, After the beach with something that's out of nature that's trying to get you. What are you doing, woman? Are you that stupid? I guess so. It's not some ordinary or slick people. Yeah. Yeah. This was so. Ooh. Yeah, it's just taking us. It's. Uh, wow. Wow. It has been a while since I've seen this. That's just kind of creepy. You can't get away from it. With the slots and the. Hey, Jerry, welcome to the chat and welcome to the stream. Glad to see you. Hope you're having a good night. And we're about 45 minutes into it. We're in the second story. If you're interested, and I do have in the description section the way you can see the movie. If you'd like, if you want to stay and watch, that's great. But glad to see you here no matter what. I was happy to see you and hope you're having a good day. And if you need a timestamp, let me know. Hmm. Can't find much on IMDb who those two actors are. Thank you, Pat Last, for putting that in. Yeah, about the right time zone. Time zone. I'm doing great. Timestamp. Time zone. I'm doing great. That thing is just creepy looking, even in the moonlight. I don't know if you've seen this before, Jerry, but yeah, this is we're on the raft section. I remember so far in this movie, these are the only two that I kind of feel sorry for. Oh, besides the George Kennedy and Dorothy Lamour in the first one. Same thing for me, Jerry. This is probably about the third or fourth time I've seen it, but it's been quite a long gaps in between. I first saw this when my senior year of high school. And so am I. That's what probably you're a bit. I'm a little. That's where I'm a little bit ahead of you. I've had 2 ads already. That's interesting. Okay, I'm going to take it back. I forgot about this. Okay, muy no bueno. I take it back. I know we're human, but come on, dude. Not cool. Unless you're putting her right at risk. Yeah. Look what you did now. You happy? You could have jumped. About yeah. Yeah, special effects of the 80s, yeah. Quit looking back, just move. Dang, that thing's fast. Ego gets him in the end. Remember those cars. No swimming. You. Oh, there was 3 on this. Okay, yeah. Oh, sorry about that. Uh, 5912. There we go. Jerry, sorry about that. You're welcome. Wow. I just got my next commercial, so that could change. Tubi's always fun, but it's a good resource. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, I'm at 102. Yeah, she's just getting into her car. Yes. Yes, Jerry, it is. Yeah, I'll have to say the most rewarding find I found on Tubi is the movie now that I officially hate. One of the dumbest movies I've ever seen. It's called Noah's Shark. Yeah. Craven and Carbonite Jedi warned me about that movie, and I should have listened. That's about 2 hours I will never get back. For the most part, Tubi's pretty good, but oh, wow. Thanks for sharing, lady. Yeah, go for it. Uh, Still the worst movie I've ever seen so far in my life, I would have to say, would be called Boxing Helena. Yeah, there are no words. Yes, I did. Yeah, I'm still trying to process it because I have mixed feelings about that. Yeah, there's Stephen King. None of us really will know what the full story is, but I just, knowing from 47 years of being in the business, yeah, I'm pretty sure it's on the level, studio level is what it is, and it's unfortunate. If you haven't read go to Christopher Landon's Twitter page and read his newest post. Breaks my heart. Yeah. Yeah, people don't. And if you, yeah, if you haven't watched Craven's latest stream about that, I would rewatch that. It's really, he makes some very good points, especially toward the end. Yeah, not the whole situation. We got to put it into perspective. I've been in the business for that long, and you have to understand how volatile that business is. And unfortunately, there's two rules that I've always abided by, and that's one, don't be a jerk, and two, don't let the jerks know that they're jerks. You do have to make a living, and when you're there in it full time, you have to do that. You can't. You have to consider when's the best time to stand up, when the time is not to just stay out of it. And that's, I feel, is the situation here, and we just have to wait and see. That's basically all we can do. We're not going to see anything anyway, even with or without this, before next fall. Yeah. And even the trade magazine that says principal photography is not going to begin until at least March. So they're still in the pre-stages. Speaking of making mistakes, hello, woman. This was long before I know what you did last summer, but yeah, it's a pretty sad situation all around. Okay. uh, haven't heard that one. Haven't heard about that movie. Got really good actors in this. Uh, oh, okay. Never heard about that. Okay. Yeah. I haven't seen it. So can Tilda Swinton, but when she gets the right material, that's the big one. Yep, he was. That was a great, good cast, good movie. Welcome back, Cheetah and Patrick. Yeah, you know, the first movie I ever saw her in was the first Doctor Strange, and I actually loved her in that. But I've loved her in everything I've ever seen her. I just haven't seen this latest one. Oh, oh, no worries. I do that all the time, Patrick. I do that all the time. This guy's as stubborn as the sludge. Thanks again for inviting me, Patrick. I appreciate that. It's my third group of ads. Uh, it's the only thing that's bad about the ads on Tubi is they usually almost in every stream, every time I watch, the last ad is always at probably at the final act of the biggest big moment, the end of a film. It makes me so angry. Of course, we're gonna have fun. Yeah, we always do. That's what the point is. I've enjoyed some of the other interviews. I'm still going through them and watching them. Excuse me. Pardon me. Come on, Jason. It's only 8:30 here. Come on. Yeah. No. Good grief. Only got about 10, 15 minutes left. What in the world? Yep. Yeah, I'm on mountain time. I'm in Utah, so. Oh, finally. Yeah, out of the two, I do prefer the first Creepshow than the second one. That's why I kind of hesitate to watch the third one. I've never seen it. I haven't seen the series either. Yeah, that I won't get started. That made me so mad. She was so brilliant in that role. Boy, he's stubborn. Yeah, that might have been that could have been a better idea. I haven't thought about that. I saw the first one in IMAX 3D, which I thought was amazing. I don't do that very often anymore because IMAX itself is expensive, and put it in 3D and it's really expensive to film. What are you, Michael frickin' Myers? I had to say that. Bad boy, bad boy. Oh, yes, she was. I had forgotten about that movie. That's been years. Oh, I gotta rewatch that. Yeah, she definitely was. Brilliant. Wow. Yeah. Yeah, I'm at 118. I'm ahead of you again. Wow, it's weird sometimes. Yeah. It is highly rumored right now that he is still alive. That Argento is actually looking into making a sequel to that with the main character, the actress. She's still working. Yeah, having it her in America with her own studio. It's rumored. It's just rumored right now. If they were, he'd be the one to do it. Hey, Sean, welcome to the stream. Thanks for dropping by. We're getting pretty close to the end now, but thanks for dropping by. I hope you had a good day. Good to see you. Yeah. That's why I take it back. It wasn't that. That was right. That was the first time I saw her. It wasn't. Yeah, the Chronicles of Narnia. That's right. I loved that first movie. You think? Have somebody wake you up every hour. Not be alone. Yeah, she really was in that film. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I've only seen the first two, Sean. Yeah. I haven't watched the other two. No, the last one, wasn't even made by Disney. Went to another company. They're talking about doing another one. I don't know. Yep. It's a good analogy. There you go. Ooh. I liked it. This one, the wraparound story was animated. Not bad. It was fun. That was fun. Well, we're waiting for everybody to finish if you haven't already, and that was fun. I was glad I chose this for the last one. These are always fun movies. They're nice escapist fun, and yeah. I remember seeing this one. It was an older theater when I was starting my undergrad in Cedar City at Southern Utah University. They had an old theater that would show movies like this. Was in town. Old film. There was a double cinema. One was a 35 millimeter theater, big one, and there was a smaller one. And this was around, oh yeah, I can't remember if it was around Halloween. I can't remember when they showed it with first run, but I did see it first run. And I hope everyone enjoyed that. I don't know if any of you are still watching. Let me know. And we'll get wrapped up here. This is fun. And I just wanted to thank everyone that's supported this marathon. It's been fun. Those of you that are in the replay, just thank you so much for your support. The replay response has been quite overwhelming, amazing. I was really surprised, and that's been fun. And it was fun. Thank you, Philip, for dropping by. It's I love doing it. We'll do it again next year. We'll do it start a little bit earlier in October. I mean, September. That way we don't run into Thanksgiving. So and all that, and basically, I just again, if you haven't hit the like button, make sure that you do that, especially those who are watching this in replay, and as well as subscribe if you haven't yet. And awesome. That's kind of unusual. Sometimes I did that once with Craven. I had longer. I caught up with him and then I got ahead of him. That's weird. But thank you all. I appreciate all your support, or whatever, at this point. And I'm gonna take a little break here this weekend, and hopefully, you guys have I know you hear those in the replay. If you are celebrating, I hope you have a great Thanksgiving and time with your family on Thursday. And I'm going to go ahead and leave real quick here. I'll leave you at the end here with just this quick trailer. If you haven't seen it, I'll let you know about our 2023 Holiday Fest coming up in December. I'll leave that with you at the end. And again, thank you so much for coming and for joining me as well, and for all these, and also again for the replay. Thank you for your support. And just remember that I said that this world needs you in it. You are of infinite worth. And don't ever let the foolishness out there steal your bliss. And most important, don't ever, ever forget that you are enough. You are more than enough. It is amazing how enough you really are. Until next time, this is Jason the Nice One, wishing you a happy Thanksgiving, and we'll talk with you soon. Peace. See you later, guys.